and therefore whenever I get an opportunity to visit academic institutions, I consider myself extremely fortunate. And today I am very grateful to Shri Shankar Singh Vaghela ji for having done me the honor of inviting the beautiful campus. It is indeed a great privilege for me to be here today on the occasion of the inauguration of the new building of Samarpan Education and Research Campus and to interact in the guest lecture series with the students of diverse faculties of Bapu, GVK and Samarpan Campus on the topic Creative Role of Students in the Future of India. I am really impressed by this beautiful scenic capital so lovingly established by Bapu Shri Shankar Singh Ji Vaghela to empower the young citizens of this great land of Gujarat. The campus, with its all-stone architecture set in lush green landscape and beautifully planned gardens spread over 40 acres of land, provides an idyllic environment to engage in academic and learning activities for the bright young students of Bapu, GKV and Samarpan campus. Ladies and gentlemen, the great human being and former President of the Republic of South Africa, Dr. Nelson Mandela, once said that education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. It is therefore a great opportunity for all the students to be a part of the great vision of Shri Shankar Singh Vaghela in empowering today's young generation with top-class education in the field of technology, pharmaceutical, science, commerce, law, architecture and nursing. The roots of education provided by these great institutions will, I am confident, enable our young students and achievers to grow and branch out into different parts of the world, spreading the light of love, peace and fruits of development. Ladies and gentlemen, the country does not mean just its physical boundaries or the cities and villages. It is made up of or the natural resources available to it. It also comprises of the most valuable resource of all, the country's population, consisting of men and women of all ages from different walks of life. We are a nation that boasts of more than 65% of our population being in the age group of 35 years or below. It is on the shoulders of this vast youth brigade that the future of our great nation rests. Ladies and gentlemen, students are those youth who are in the process of acquiring skill sets in different forms, maybe may it be formal education or vocational training courses. From the history of this vast country of India, we have learned about the major role played by students in our independence movement. The experience and knowledge of our great leaders led by Mahatma Gandhi, combined with the vigor and dynamism of our students and young people, brought us the desired result in the form of independence of our country in 1947. Now, the time has come to take up the mantle once again in leading our country to be a top economic force in the world. Students are an integral part of the societal fabric of a country. They must understand the importance of the relationship between themselves as individuals and society as a whole at large. It is undoubtedly true that the main occupation of students is studying, and that must be so. But this does not give them the liberty to isolate themselves from the happenings of the world surrounding them. One of the greatest challenges faced by India is the large mass of unemployed youth. In spite of a fast-growing economy like ours, where new industries and thereby building up systems for education for slum dwellers and adult education programs in urban and rural areas. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the era of technology. Science and technology are today creating new and new opportunities for mass of the population at a scale which was unthinkable even 20 years ago. The vast potential, therefore, we have in educating the population of this country in non-classroom environment can be brought about by our technology-savvy students. Students can develop economically affordable platforms for providing basic education in the form of online classrooms. During recent floods in Chennai, Tamil Nadu, it was observed that a vast network of student volunteers joined hands with various governmental and non-governmental organizations in providing relief work. Disaster management is therefore another area where the energy and enthusiasm of the student community can effectively aid the wisdom of experience in cases of crisis or disaster management. Students could form volunteer groups with the guidance of their mentors in areas susceptible to various natural disasters. They could use technology in providing information about upcoming weather scenarios and possible evacuation plans before the event, and data regarding availability of relief material, location of relief centers after the event. Ladies and gentlemen, today our country is facing a skewed gender ratio of 943 females per 1,000 males. Gender inequality is also reflected in India's low rank in UNDP's Gender Inequality Index. In the year 2014, our country ranked 127 out of 146 countries with a value of 0.563. The student community can play a vital role in creating awareness about the negative effects of practices such as female infanticide by means of extensive and campaign activity. The youth of today has a bright vision for the future. They want a world free of poverty, free of unemployment, free of inequality, and free of intolerance. It is the role of our student population in creating and spreading awareness of these problems and the likely solutions that will help resolve these problems.